Well, boys, it's all gone. If you were here from my previous video, I described the fact that I was going to self-wipe my entire bunker outside of a few pieces of gear. And, well, it's done. Let me show you around the bunker, and we will discuss what's going to happen moving forward. I'm going to cheat a little bit, but not cheating in the way you think. Let's go. This has not changed at all because obviously there was nothing in here. By self-wiping my bunker, I gained another 4 million bucks. So I'm over 80 million Karuna, and that doesn't include all the extra money I've spent on containers and other shiz. Sorry, I thought I saw something on the ground there. I am going to keep a helmet and this LBAV. The LBAV came from the 6-hour rations. I don't like the SSB 64, blah, blah, blah. The cryptocurrency, you can't undo that, so you're stuck with that. The range is what the range is. And coming over here to the power, I have to find gas. Coming over here to the Takistan product, I have 2 water filters and the one in the kitchen, so I can refill these 2 jugs. Should get me through to when these things are harvestable. Come along, little beauties, because 39 plants equals 200-ish, 165 NRSs, which equal a few hundred grand. Yes, so nothing in the kiosk. I have some food. That's necessary. That doesn't count for wipe. I kept my streamer items and my secure containers. I bought 2 more secure containers, so I have a bunch. Although it failed to give me my Delta. Yep, says I already bought it, but clearly I did not. We'll see if that appears. I do have my bunghole Alpha. I just like doing that. And what we have is all of the 6-hour and the 1-day rations. The Glock 17 comes from the 1-day rations. These Rugers come from the 6-hour rations. I have 2 of those. I have the sling bag with a couple of drinks, the Choco and the muesli, a bandage, and some of my NRSs. Again, that's a little bit of a cheat because you only get 1 with the daily rations, but when you start a new wipe, you get 10, so I don't care about that. But what I did was I sold the water bottles and a couple of things to earn a little bit of money. So the water bottle and the big blue water bottle sell for about 2K total. So adding this one in, the A22 that I'm never going to use, the second sling backpack, and these 2, should actually enable us to do a couple of quick kind of cheaty things that I want to do in order to continue. But yes, I don't consider health items as having to be part of this. You know what I mean? So yes, that lines up so well. Thank you, Choco Bars. Thank you for grabbing the one I wanted. There we go. Let's sell this sling bag. By quick selling all of that crap, I already had $2,200. Now I have another $2,500. So I have $4,500 to go to the market and find some ways to upgrade. I have the Glock. Let's see if we can find a rifle in the market or if we need to find one in raid. I have DLC. Again, I get to cheat. Is there something in the Rev 9 that we can afford? No, we can't. What about Terran Tactical? We could do the John Wick 2011 or the John Wick G34. Can't do the MPX. If I do the G34, I can get 2 magazines. Yes. So bing, bing, we'll do that. We will sell... Don't do this, kids. We will sell the Glock when we get back because I also want to get... a sight. Okay, we won't be getting that. Can I afford that? Yes. Okay. If we're off a little bit, then I just won't use it until the end, but at least now. Actually, I don't like the RMR. I actually like the EOTech better. So I can get rid of the RMR. I like the blue window. There we go. Let's go back to the safe house. Go into the trade room. Sell that, see if that'll cover, because we were at 4,700. Yeah, that will cover it. So we had 45, or 47, spent 45. Now we have 12 plus that, plus yes. So I would say that's enough. Even if we're off by a little bit, we're okay. So we get a John Wick Glock with an RMR. I don't like iron sights in this game. They're not really usable. But this way we do this. We do this. I'm going to get rid of those because we don't need them. We are going to do our PvE. I play on easy mode because I am a fucked up little child. 10 o'clock on island. Missions. We're good there. We're good there. Let's go. Lighthouse. Good. We can get some... Ooh, that's dark. But we can get a rifle up here. If you want to see a lot of this series, let me know. I will continue to do this anyway, but I want to know what you guys think, so I might take a little bit of time after this. I might store everything in one spot. No headphones, so the audio will be off for me, but let's see if we can find a backpack right away. Yay! Damage. LBAV is such a great thing. Muesli bar. Can I get in there? Yes. Alright. We need a backpack upgrade. Can I fit that in there? I want to make a couple of grand. Fuck. Nope. Okay. Rifle. 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 Fuck you. Rifle? Nope. That wasn't a rifle. Pistol. I could really use a bag. Thank you very much for having no crates. Nothing. Ooh. I think that's going to be a thing. Because that wasn't there before. Ooh, FAMAS. Great. We'll take it for now. I hate these because the sights suck. Let's see. Give me a bag. Okay, that was a bag. This is a great place to get gasoline. If you extract there, do it. Also, sometimes there's a 9mm Glock mag there. Dunk. Dunk. Man. One shot hit me sideways. Mother father. That's a good sign. Okay, never mind. I can wear those. Let's go over here to the cove, body, whatever you guys want to call it. This used to be the shore extract before they opened up the whole island. There are mines right there, so we need to climb up to go over. Good news is I only weigh 12 kilos. For this 0 to hero, I've gone bare hands. Dude, nice nails. They're cuticles. No, they're not that cute. Let's see. No health thing, but there's a rifle box. Nope. AUG. I would rather have the AUG. So we will take the mag out of the FAMAS. Oh, only one tick there, though. So what we're going to do is... Oh, you suck. Do this. Do this. I'm going to keep the mag for when I eventually find an M4. We are going to fill this one, so our FAMAS at least comes in handy with some 56. I'm really good at this talking thing. Yeah, at least now I can shoot a little bit. This has a built-in scope, so it's much better than the FAMAS. Alright, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Phone. Hello, I need an extract? No? Okay. Oh, look, a helmet. Ooh, that'll work. There's another set of lockers over here. Ooh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hopefully he has something better. The audio is all screwed up now because of these shitty headphones. I hate these so much. Ooh, here's your graphics card. You ready? Motherfucker. M4. That's fine. We'll take the mag. God dang it. Maybe we do this, 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 we do this. Fuck yes. Because that is money we get to use when we get out of here. Really? Really, bro? I'm gonna die when that guy respawns because I can't get my freaking bandage in here. Well, shit. We just made 40 grand at least. Please find me a back. Oh, wait. Can I take the Ryzen? Yes. So that'll fit in here. I don't think the RAM will fit. Yeah, we tried. Ooh, Promodol. Thank you. Maybe even 2. Oh, shit. Alright. We need a bag, we need a bag. Is T-Pin there? We need a bag. God help me if I find a key card. I will show you key card spawns too as we are playing through this level. Thank you, God, for not being here. I don't care. Also, this is silly and doesn't fit in. Excuse me, Mr. Payne. In my ass. No shit, huh? Die, fucker. Need water. I will get it in there. God, I can't stand these headphones. Streamer items appear in here. Fuck you, SKS. Nothing there, nothing there. LS Toast sometimes appears there. Crawler Juice appears there. The 500K spawns on that shelf. Please, please, please give me something I can use. A Mahina or a Rage Sack used to spawn there, but since Rage Sack is no longer going to be in the game, from what I understand, that won't be there anymore. An OPK-C site that does not mount to the ACOG, otherwise I would, or not the ACOG, but the AUG. There's the Mahina, and of course I actually need that for a quest, so now I have to carry it with me. To quote my grandmother, damn it, please give me a bag, I need this Mahina. This is why Zero Day Heroes are actually kind of dumb, but, you know, they're also kind of fun. Also, why so many med pouch, bro? Please, please, please. Damn it. Please? Don't need any of that. Well, I need it all, but I can't carry any of it. Oh, this sucks so bad. Orange card and a giraffe can spawn right there. Ooh, blicky mag. That's better than a standard mag. I have an extra spot, though. Hey, at least I'm glocked out. Ooh, please. You suck. Those are worth money. When you collect them all off a map, you can make, like, a lot of money. I've made over 100 grand off those. Can we go for GPU number 2? No? Okay. Don't need the identity box because I'm a single player. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Grid detection. Grid detection. Where's this other idiot? There you are. Well, here's the thing. I just threw the Mahina and I lost it. Did it go into... There it is. Of course. Sorry. When I don't talk, it's because I need to concentrate a little bit. This sucks. I've been looking for this Mahina for 7 other raids. Check the back of every car because you never know what you're going to find. Shitty looty, go to hell. Alpha Bros dumbbell could spawn in here, but also there's always boxes in here. So keep your eyes open. Shotgun, nobody cares. Check you. I've never found an adventure bag in here, but still, you can always check because shit. I don't need it, thankfully. Oh boy. Back here is where a orange key card could spawn. You Desert Eagle. No. Wish I could put the Mahina in that slot. Even if I just wind up selling all these, at least it's good to have them. If I live long enough to get to the orange key card or the purple, I will. Also, when I get a minute, I'm probably going to put the GPU in my backpack, in my container, because I just remembered I have that. Dude, it's taken us so long to get here. Fuck it, I'm leaving. Pier is right there. Here is another place to get a key card. Nothing there. Screw it, dude. I don't have it in me to do that. Whatever money we get from the shit we've already got, such as a graphics card, I'm getting an adventure bag and a better vest. Why are you being a wuss? Shh. We'll come back, and I promise, but I need the stuff that I have. We'll sell that. Give me that. Mm-hmm. Although if there's a camera lens, nope, that's worth more. Double fisting the loot! If I'd found an adventure bag, I'd have stayed the entire raid. But since I didn't, screw it. Actually don't use the AUG much. I am not going to continue using it either. Drop that for a second. Go to missions. Hannah has that. Turn that in. And I get Artie's Game Boy. So, fuck yes. Let's see what the camera lens gets us. Number one, I need a different backpack. I am Minty level 5, so that is fine. I will spend my hard-earned honeys. Goodbye. And... No, I don't. Yeah, I do. We're trying to upgrade, dude. So, let's see. Turn that in. 61 grand. Yes. Yeah, I didn't realize all this was worth so much. I knew that was worth 38,000. 61,000. We are set. We get to build a nice little rig out of all of that. Collect. Alrighty. Come back in here. We're going to sell the AUG because fuck the AUG. Come back here, collect everything because we're going to sell it, except for the NRSs. We're going to put those up here. By the way, do you like the collection? It's growing. Also, if you want to stack up in weird spots like here, you just come in here, right? And you just find a way to keep your stick in there, right? There you go. That's going to look dumb, but we'll leave it for now. Yeah, bandages, you need all this stuff. I don't actually need this because I have 2 other ones already, but screw it. Never say I was a quitter. So we'll put that one right there. Lots of extra stuff and lots of room for extra stuff. So let's see how much more we get. Another 6,000. So we have 67,000. Let's go to the Tabor market and see what we can pick up. Gear. Adventure bag is 25. Gear tech is only 8. That will leave us, we'll call that 9 from 66, so that will leave us 55. Let's go with the gear tech. So we have 55,000 left. The MPX is pretty, no, because it doesn't have a forward grip, and I want a forward grip. We have 55K left. Oh, that is tempting right there. Let's see. The AK-5C is only 16K. That would leave us 39,000. Although the SAS, I just got a SAS drum. It would leave us 10K for a scope. Let's see. Let's keep looking though. FAL is 25, also 762x51, and can take a scope. But I've got the SAS drum. But we've also got that one. But I've got the SAS drum. We're going to go 416. So we got 40K. Sorry, my dog is making noise underneath me. Not that I'm not making noises. Let's see. Can I get a stoner? Yes. So that was 15 plus 8. That's 22. That's 150 rounds. So that's 22. We have 33 left. We can get a suppressor maybe? We had 33, so that leaves us 10K. And then for a sight, we can get let's do that. All right, so 50,000. We still have 5K left. All right, that is awesome. Except for the fact I didn't upgrade my rig. So we are still running the LBAV. Damn it, Grandma. Also, we have a SAS drum that we're going to get rid of. Let's see, storage. How much did I say we still had left? We had 4 grand left. I'm going to get a few pouches. Did I forget to get a grip? So I'm going to do something here and show you one way to maximize your money, your effort, and your profits in this game. Oh yeah, still wearing that thing. Oh yeah, still wearing this thing. Get off. Get off. Get fracked. But if you line the entire bottom and outside edge of your bag with these ammo modules, you can store your mags for quick access as well as preserve all the interior space of your bag. I think that should be enough. What is that? 6? All right, so 7, 8. Suppressor, we'll set that on the ground because we are going to grab all of this. HK, put that on there. Done. Grab the sight, put that on there. Done. The mag. I only bought a 60 round mag. That was stupid. We're going to take the laser off of... No, we're going to leave it on there. I also do need to get a suppressor for this, but we will do that with the next raid. Come over here. We're going to empty out the bag. I think I used nothing from the last raid, basically, because I played like a little bitch. But you know what? I lived, and that's all that matters. What is still in there? Oh yeah, the Promodol. So put that right up here. I put food there. Since I can take more drinks, I will be taking 4 drinks. A little bit of food. Meds go on the outside edge. Again, they allow us to play the system. I'm going to play system. So we are broke again. We have like $800. We have 1,050. So what we're going to do is we are going to bitch ourselves back to the market and get a couple of things. No, yes, we need that. You can go in front of my. Come back. Oh, come back here. There you go. Yes. Considering my light kit, 4 should be plenty. Let's get rid of the food because we can just do this now. With all that extra room, we can do this. Look at that. And then we'll put these in storage. We need to reload and reorganize our mags. So that'll go there. That'll go there. If you weren't here for the previous episode, if you want to maximize your space on shelves, do that. Because one of those equals like 4 of these. So you might as well just do that normally. I'm not going to do it yet because I always keep one in the front so I know what mags are where. Let's load these mags. Jump into another raid. I am not going... Yes, I need to buy another grip. God damn it. Let's go ahead and load our mags because going into a war empty mag is stupid. Here's what we're going to do. To maximize our effectiveness... Is there a better way to do this? Maybe. Do I care? No. That will be our primary method. Beep, bap, bippity boo. 34 in the 34, baby. So that's good. I always stack the not full ones like this, plus it lets you know what's on the shelf. Now we gotta do... Oh, yeah, that's... Fuck, I forgot I had a deagle. We'll just put the deagle down here. Alright, so we got our HK416 with the EOTech. We can do this. Do we want armor piercing? I think we do. Also, what's that? That's not how that works. AR-15 style gun does not have a reciprocating charging handle, you doofuses. Empty out the other mag. 5.56 armor piercing. We're going to need more than that because we need 60 just for that. 60 plus 60 is 120, so we'll load 150. My dog is listening to me talk and he's annoyed. I do live streams every day. Join for those, by the way. And in those live streams, I talk a lot. Yep, so we'll start with the drum mag and we'll use these mags as our backup. And in those live streams, my dog gets so freaking tired of my mouth hole flapping that he usually leaves the room or he farts directly in opposition to my speaking. All right, so we have 120 rounds of armor piercing there. We have tons of armor piercing. We have our bag now, which we can put everything in. Let's go find a mother frickin' key. By the way, too, geez, you've got plenty of cards, so we'll probably hit a purple and probably extract that orange for this video. It's 2 o'clock. I don't have knots. All right, fuck it. Let's see what happens. You fucker, you landed us in the exact... Oh, God, we're right near radio. All right, fuck it. Let's do this. Radio supposedly has a purple keycard. I have not found it since the remaster of things. God, why is the weather so nasty? Who the fuck? Get fucked. Nice death, buddy. Where are you? Oh, boy. There you are, you fuck. Where'd you go? This fucker's flanking me? Oh, goddamn you. What a bitch. Really? Hit protection is ass in this game. Hi, fucker. I'm gonna kill the doofus on the roof first, and then I will loot outside. Every box could have everything you ever need. You never know. That's a Beretta mag. What is with my shit luck on box drops today, man? Don't want an SKS. Don't need ammo. Like you said, AP, bro. AP and the frickin' radio. Dunk, dunk. Don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. Standard, don't care. USP, we'll take it. Okay, we will try that again. What we'll do is probably make our way over to labs, and I will loot the entirety of it. For shits and giggles, I don't need 2 USPs. Under the stairs, I have never found anything good, and I'm not taking that foregrip. Alright, I'll take that foregrip until I find something better. Yeah, it's still better than nothing. Alright. Barrett. Shit. Ammo. Yeah. Powder has become prevalent. God, I love these. These little things are what make your entire raid. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be a little bitch. We are going to go to prison, run the purple vault. That's what we're going to do. I don't need the Mahina anymore. I forgot to get a new mission, but look at all that powder, dude. The loot system in this game is so freaking cracked still. Oh, we made it better where there's so much more stuff to get. Yeah, but it's all the exact same shit. Alright, off this roof, kill this fucker. Helmet? Brass. Okay, whatever. Hello, thumb thingies. Love how Proxy only calls them blue things. Yeah, if you need brass, here and the UAV place are the 2 best places to get it. Alright, so. Oh, fuck you. The giraffe spawns there. Nope, don't care about any of that. Radio almost always spawns there. I don't care about ammo boxes right now. Another mag, great. Sight to sell, I don't use these, I hate them. I use the EO Tech only. Another mag, stick that in there. And we will jump over. Oh, that's why it's so dark, because of training. Green, orange supposedly, or purple supposedly spawns there, but I have yet to see one spawn there. Oh, thought that was a guy. My asshole just turned inside out. That was great. Tissues, I could really use those right now for my butthole that turned inside out. The loot isn't good enough to warrant this many boxes. There we go. Get out of here before these idiots respawn. Looty, don't want it. We'll go to labs. I'll show you the spawns in lab. Only weigh 32 kilograms. That's pretty... Hey. Really? A-hole. That was my favorite hand. It's the one that I click the mouse with when I'm playing with myself. By the way, in real life, I actually mess with guns like this, so maybe consider checking out my shit. Jiminy Show. You're watching it right now, so please don't disappear. Alright. This off. Oh yeah, this sucks. There we go. I can tell you we've made more money in the last raid than we have in this raid so far. Although that armor-piercing stuff is pretty good. The dynamic weather is pretty cool because it does make things harder for both you and the scavs, although the scavs are cheating, so... Go loot labs. Ooh. bag. Damn it. Did I get him? Nope, there he is. At least armor piercing's doing its job. This building stayed mostly the same with the redesign. How you doing, buddy? Relaxing. I think they made the statue taller when they redid the entire map. No. That's technically a helmet, so put it on there. Sometimes there's a 9mm drum mag here. That is not the case this time. Loot boxes, I don't usually mess with the ammo boxes because they're 99% of the time 22 or 68x51. Let's see, another grip that I don't care about, although I should take it and just sell it. What the I don't care about brass. Fine, I'll eat. It's my message to myself to eat. There. Food eaten. Shut up, Grandma. I have found skill issue book in this drawer. AR suppressors I've found in this drawer. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, that's gone now. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that now since I'll need it if we run long. The $500,000 placard can spawn up there by that angled book. I've never seen it. And again, I've run over 600 wipes. Don't forget that. A little tip I have is if you are in raid and you think you can't find ammo, just get another mag and manually load it. You'd be surprised. Ooh, a sight. It's a shitty one, but keep it. Don't care about a lot of these just because, again, they're things I don't use. When I first started playing the game, I was having shelves and shelves of optics and these shitty grips and things that I never wound up using, and there was no reason to have them. I actually like that better than what's on the gun. Don't know if it's actually better, but I know in real life I like the way it feels. So angle grip is better than vert. Tiny. There we go. Put that on this. Also, all your guns, they become frickin' ways to carry your shit. More powder, another grip. There we go, purple card. Now we don't have to even go to prison because the purple card is right there, but we're gonna go anyways. God damn it. Let's see, how much time we got? Haven't even started the raid timer. Proxy, boom. Spawns down here, it is not here today. Flare gun, who gives a shit? That's better than what we're wearing. All right, so let's go ahead and... Hi, I'm hit detection. Hi, hit detection. I'm shit. Yes, you are. Fuck, put that right. No, please, please. Thank you. You can go here. You can go. We're not going to prison tonight, boys. Supposedly a giraffe spawns up there. Never seen it. Alpha Bro supposedly can spawn in here with the body. Again, never seen it. Don't eat pet food unless you're eating human food that you share with your doggo because he's the best doggo everywhere. A dog and a dude, go subscribe. That's my dog's channel. Yes, my dog has a YouTube channel and you don't. These actually sell for about $1,000, but they're so big they're not worth it. He's out on the rail. God, more this out. Oh, nope. I give everything one chance to go into the bag. If it decides to tell me to fuck off, I fuck off. That's why I love this. You don't have to actually buy energy drinks much. Ooh, FN. There we go. Well, yeah. We don't need to go to prison to show you. Ooh, there we go. The keycard spawn, but we can if you guys really, really want me to. Come on, there we go. That's why I like the Ragnar. When I sell this shit, if I can afford the Ragnar, we're getting a Ragnar. Ooh, a gray grip. Oh. And now the dance of shit stacking. Oh. Oh, oh, Grandma's getting angry. You wouldn't like Grandma when she's angry. All right, ignoring all of that. Just in case. They took out the ramp, so you have to walk all the way around that counter now. I only go full auto in Shodoff. They also put the doors back up on here, so you can't get into that room from here. You have to go out and down into the secret room. Make sure we have shoreline. Yes, we do. All right. This is where I've also found a skill issue book. In this cabinet. Shit suppressor, whatever. These sell for a few grand. They fit in a bag. I don't care. Another light. Again, I don't use them, but they're nice to have. No, I'm not taking another combat grip. Finger thingy. You're like, why is he taking so many oximeters? Because they sell for $2 grand a piece. You can only find these in Raid. That's dumb. Because it's not that good of a gun. Back in the day, you used to find things like GPUs and stuff in here. You don't anymore. These are fun. They're usually small enough to take. I don't know if I'm going... Oh, there we go. I don't need scrap metal. I'm not doing any missions anymore, so I'm not taking some of these things. I'm not LARPing the bunker. I'm trying to be efficient. Don't want that grip in. I mean, they sell, but they only sell for like 800 bucks. These sell for $2 grand. So these are much... There we go. If you're having collision problems, just set the bag on something. Now my hand is way down here and not up there. AKM mag or 75. I hate these suppressors. They're all over the goddamn place. All right, so SKS, water, Tokarev, spoon, your mom spoons. I spooned your mom last night. Makarov. So the inside of labs is nothing but just free loot now. It is not good loot. It's just free loot. It's free real estate. Those sell for a bit, so we'll take that. See if, yeah, there you go. Oh, come on, you bitch. Don't give me, there you go. Another bandage never hurts. In fact, the opposite, it helps. Go up to the 3rd floor now. What do we got left? 42 minutes, that's fine. We'll hit everything. We don't, I need AK drum mags, so I'm going to hit a guard station. I'll show you where one reliably spawns. Box, nope, box, nope, box, nope. Don't need to check this room. Long ass video, not really, he's jumping. He'll jump cut. Yeah, they put too many crates with useless shit. Oximeter or speed loader? Or a deagle. Okay. We have a deagle, so we'll just take... We have a deagle, so... If I can't pick something up, I give up. It obviously wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. This rain is kicking my ass. I hate the weather when it's like this because it obscures everything. No, this weather system's actually freaking awesome, guys. It does... Ooh, scar. It does everything correctly. It makes things harder to see. I've accidentally run into Mamba on a road in the rain in the dark. I killed his ass. But it was interesting because neither one of us saw the other one until it was too late. I heard some gunfire, thought I was being shot at because I was trying to circle around to docks. And needless to say, I didn't get there, but Mamba didn't get where they were going. And they were down to their last round, so it didn't matter. I think they were panicking and were trying to get away because Mamba can run out of ammo. Oximeter, don't care about G3 or FAL mags because I don't run either of those. God damn, these new grips are everywhere, aren't they? This bag is probably worth about 100K. That's not FAL. SKS drum. Normally I wouldn't take it, but I have extra mag pouches available. Don't care. Let's see, 22 or 6.8 by 51. 22. Ooh, there we go. So we're going to start filling this with extra shit. Why would you carry an extra bag? Because it makes you money. 6.8 by 51. 22. They need to fix that in one of the new patches. Already looted all that. We'll go to the roof. What do we weigh? 54 kilos, we're fine. I'm going to show you 2 more spawn points, and then we will go over to prison, hit the purple. I think we got time. We got the purple I found, so I won't take up one of my purples. And demonstrate how shitty the purples are. Although I don't know if I'm going to do it with just an adventure bag, because these don't give you enough room for shit. Although it allows me to carry another gun. 22. Ooh, let's see. 40 cal. Yeah. Good job, Combat Waffle. You can almost usually reliably find a camera lens over here. We'll see if that's the case again. And we'll take that. I don't even use that gun, but if I sell it and make money, so be it. More axial emitters. Since I have the room, we'll take that. There it is. Camera lens. $6 grand. And you can usually stand them up in a bag. I don't know if you can do it in this bag. Nope, but in the Gear Techs and the Ragnars, you can stand them vertically to save room. Oh, I love this. I love how responsive the controls are. It's going to be like a gigabyte file just because it's frickin' 4K recording. This is a good place to find stuff as well. Grenades and... I want more tissues. Don't want a Ragnar. Don't... I want to be a little bit taller. There you go. These don't fit on the outside of the adventure bags. Adventure bags are limited in what they allow you to do. Don't need rope. Don't need tokes. Get another one of those. There we go. All right. All right. I don't know. We might not make it down there. But we will. We will, kids. Ooh. Nah, I don't like the armor, but I'll take it. So, in this room, there's usually an Identix box for when you kill PvP, which I don't get because this is PvE, but they say the 500,000 chip could spawn in here between the cushions. I've yet to see that. And then up here on this crate is where the flare spawns, and obviously it didn't. War metal, that's worth like 10 Gs. Ooh, good job. Another adventure bag. I think we are good now to hit the prison, because when we hit the prison, excuse me, there we go. We will then have a third bag. I'm about to throw that over my shoulder. They also made a change up here. You can no longer jump over this, so you either have to jump out on the wall or go this way. We are going to go this way. We're not going to hit the secret room, although I forgot to look. Luck of the Irish's item spawns on that corner. It is not there. Okay. I was killing Mamba one day and I found it over there. That's your run fast button. Nope. Though the fact is, I haven't found any grenades today. Look at that rain. I love the rain. Yeah, I can't tame the rain. God damn. More degeggles. Please don't fit. Alright, thank you. That's awesome of you. Not. I need to be able to jump.
X, kurwa, 6-2.
Now the question is, does that dumbass follow me across the map, Skyrim style? He might. He is that big a dumbass. Church of the Fish. Anybody down there? If not, we'll run down there real quick. Does not appear so. The occurrence rate for them is much lower than it used to be as well. I have not found a Fin Reaper since the new update, and I've done 14 raids. They're not hard to kill. They're just annoying. If you go full auto with AP up close, they die quickly. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. Also, screw you, buddy. Over on that shelf, you can find a radiation meter, a dosimeter, decimeter, I believe that's what they were called, and the 500K plaque can spawn on that side of that shelf. It is not there, so goody for us. Set this here for a second. That's what I meant to do. And jump up here. A ornate clock can spawn on top of that box. I've only seen that a few times. More oximeters. You like Oksana Bayou? No, I don't. Shut up. Alright, nothing there. Let's get out of here. Boonk. This video is over an hour long. Don't care. I need an AK mag. AK drum mag. So we're going to go over here. Nice Halloween decorations, by the way. There's usually a 9mm drummy up there, but I need AK mags more. Ooh. Partner. There we go. There's typically only 2 guys here. This is PvE, man. You memorize what's going on. You try to make a perfect run. I have in the past hit every single place on the map within the 1 hour time limit with time left. But we already found the purple card, so we're already ahead of the game. And because I'm filming this, I will hit the purple card with you. Ooh, the poop duck. We always need the poop duck. Is that an AR suppressor? It is. AR suppressors, always useful. Every gun that shoots 5.56, even the M1 SAS uses those. Usually there's an AK drum mag right there. There wasn't today. Boo, boo, boo. That sucks, but we'll be alright. I just tried to put the backpack on like a doof. Yo, fuck. I like how they don't see the flashlight. Alpha Bros dumbbell spawns there. And if it's there, we are fucked because we can't carry it. Gear tech, gear tech, gear tech, gear tech, gear tech, gear tech. We came in at 2 o'clock, dude. This thing got dark way too fast. Ooh, promies. 1, whatever. Here we go. Rami? Ooh, shit. Hang on a second. Great. You bitch. Are you kidding me? Don't do this to me. Fuck you. Oh. I think there's 5. When there's a guy up in the tower, I think there's 5 guys. So keep vigilant, boys. Battery spawns on top of those drums. Yep, there he is. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Purple spawns there. Don't need a 590. Time to die. There, that's all of them. Orange spawns in this one, in the exact same spot the GP used GPU used to spawn. So on that table, because we already found a purple, it will not spawn. It only spawns 1 card per map on average. Oh my god, I can't see nothing. Nahina? Nope. Okay. This weather system is for reals, bro. Inside there on the bed is a $500,000 chip, supposedly. I have yet to see that one spawn. Let's go up in here, grab this bag out, grab this, grab that, just in case there's no gear tech. Hey, at least the light's working here. Dominator. Contacts, we'll just put those on. You hear how it just made everything way louder? Grip. It also gives false footsteps. You sit there. Okay. 6'8" by 51 armor piercing. Don't know if it's full. We'll take it. Granada. Granada. This is a shit ball. This is why I don't usually use these. More contacts. Tan vest. Tier 5, so great. Well, at least we'll make some money off this vault. Tracer, fuck you. Noximeter should not spawn in here. That better be epinephrine. It's vigor. That's a $6,000 shot, so we'll take that. Fuck you. Tracer again. Fuck you. And a grip. So we did fill this bag, but not with anything good. Oh shit, I thought he'd respawn. If you ever want to pucker your own butthole, go too quickly. There's tables and a little house there. They are not worth looking in ever. So we got a Dominator, that shitty helmet. That's going to definitely get sold. Probably keep the Dominator. It's better than what I'm wearing. The tan rig is better than the JPC2, so we'll keep that. The level 5. Contact will sell, the grenades will keep, Promodol will keep, Glock will sell. Yeah, we should actually make some good money. So this is how you actually do things here in this game. We are 1.6 or 1.8 pounds or kilograms away from not being able to run. Lovely. I will see you at the extract, which is 90 meters that way. My dog knows the extraction sound in this game. So let's see, 14 kills, HK, 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 HK. I don't think I'm going to get my SMG kills because that is technically an assault rifle to the extreme. But yes, I got some pistol kills, that's good. Yeah, 33,000 XP. 800,000 more to get to 69 and be nice. I am catching TD, and to be clear, I didn't really start playing this the correct way until very late. Let's see. Also, I never checked to see what her new mission was. Oh, she didn't give me a new mission. Mainly because things. All right. Oh, it did count. There we go. So the HK is considered that. So that's an instant 150 grand into our bank. And then we can go ahead and restart it and make another 150 grand. That 150 grand could literally buy me my AK Alpha without selling any of this. Yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and sort some of this. Let's go over here because I know I'm keeping a couple of components. Set you down there for a second. That's about right. Keeping the AR suppressor. These don't stand well, but if you lay it down, there you go. Flashbang. Yeah, that's staying. That's staying, and that's going. Okay, so that's all going there. All right. That's staying, that's staying, that's staying. We can just do this real quick. Doom, that's one. Vest B, we can just stick that right there. Contacts for selling, that's less than half a box, I don't care. Stand up here, we can sell that suppressor, I don't care. Journal, I don't care. Another one of those suppressors, move those over to here. Canted grips, which one do I like better? I like that one better. The minimalist combat grips can go. Okay, peace sight can go. That version of a red dot can go. I'll never use it. Don't like that foregrip. Get rid of that. 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 Oh shit. Oh, wrong thing. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get the brass. Get rid of that. In case you didn't know, I talk to myself a lot. So keeping all that. What's in there? Yeah, keep that. Yep, SKS mag. That mag, that mag. Batman. Yep. Sell that. Sell that one. Wear this one. Oh, yeah, you can't wear it if you're wearing contacts because Dominator doesn't like to be used with anything else. Okay, so put that in here. Put that in there until we set it up. Same thing with that. That. Put that there. Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Before we look at how much is there, let's get that light back. Oh, sight. Light. There we go. Return that. All right, so on top of the 150 grand we made, we just made 180 grand. So between those two raids, we just made $300,000 in this episode, and we're keeping all of this. I'd made the mistake of selling both of those adventure bags, so what I will do is I will compensate by buying more, although probably not buying adventure bags. That's it for this one, I think. I think that should probably be it. What do you guys think? Should I run another raid? It doesn't matter what you think because I'm not listening. La 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 la. My ears are off. Punk. But that's it, guys. That is how I play this game. That is one mission. Come back for another one. Technically, that was 2 raids, but you can see where we're at. I will show you what I upgrade to. Maybe I'll just run the tan rig next. We don't need to buy things, right? We don't need to buy things except for things we can't find. We are going to hit more frickin' vaults. That's what we'll do. We'll hit the purple vault, and we'll see what happens next time. But I need to get a couple of things, like I need to fill my mags with armor piercing. I need to, yeah. I'll cut it here, sort all this stuff. Next video will be a continuation from here. So, till next time.